Hey everybody, how you doing? Welcome to Passionately Intrigued Arts and More with Tracy. I wanted to show you my elephant ear. It is growing so big, I need to transplant it. I said that in my previous video. It's time. I didn't realize and didn't know how fast these things grow. So this is January 27th, and I planted this. Let me show it to you. Oh, look at that. It's so cute. It's so pretty. I put it in the soil on December 23rd. And this is what we got so far. And the reason I want to transplant it, because this little thing, the roots are busting out. So I'm going to try and get it out of here. I don't know if I need to cut this plastic or not. And up pot it into, what is in there? Up pot it into a bigger pot. I don't know what it's going to look like come spring. Hopefully I won't have to up pot it again. But I have 3 more that are growing. Look at this. This is my next one. I got them in the solo cups. Now, these I did January 12th. So pretty soon, I don't know when. Look at that. There's some roots coming out already. I'm going to have to up pot this. So this is one of them. I did 3 that survived. Here's another one just coming up. Just coming out. But those roots. So those, I see roots right there. Wow. And then this is the other one. We got, it looks like it's got 2 of them coming out of there. Oh. All right, I don't see roots coming out of this one. Yeah, but it has 2 buds coming up. Anywho, let's get this one potted, up potted, and I'm gonna have to find some pots probably within the next couple weeks or month, couple weeks to up plant the other ones. So let's take you down. Let's see the best way to do this. Is this good? Like that? I guess. Hold on. Okay, I was just trying to get the angle of the camera right. So I've already put some soil in here with brown paper on the bottom. Let's take this out. And I'm wondering, am I going to be able to get this out without cutting it? I'm just going to go around the edge and loosen this up. Loosen it up a little bit and see if I can get it out of here. It's going to be so pretty. I think I'm going to plant these on the side of my house for this spring. Or put them in big pots and bring them back in. I don't know. Because it's not going to live through the cold season. So it either has to be in a container or I'll just have to keep growing them. And they're not too hard. Once I figured out how to sprout them, they're not too hard to grow. And that method was putting them in a plastic bag and putting them in the cabinet. And I got that method from Cece's Texas Garden. Look at those roots. They're compressed. Yeah, it needs to get out. I don't even know if this pot's going to be big enough, but it's going to have to work for right now. All my big pots and everything else is out in the shed, and there's a ton of snow out there, so we won't be getting those. Now, should I separate these? Should I pull them out? Let's see. I don't know. I'll just break it up a little bit. They were in there tight. Look at that. Let's try and pull them out a little bit. Separate them. Wow. All right, that's good enough. Put that in there and fill her up with soil with my cocoa core concoction. This is amazing. It's going to be a beautiful. I always thought these were so beautiful, so pretty. And they get humongous. They get huge. So it's going to look nice outside. And I'm just going to be so surprised at how the growth up until spring because it's only January. Oh my gosh, it's got to stay in the house for quite a while. And eventually, I'm going to have to get some pots for those other three. Pots this size, at least this size. But I got a little time to maybe where the snow will melt and I can get out to my shed. Because I'm not going to buy what I already have. Definitely not going to buy any. Oops, I'm making a mess. All right, let's push that down. Get that good contact. That's about an inch down from the top of the pot, and that should be good. I'm going to give it a good water. And I'm done with this. Should I give it, G Mama always says to, when you transplant for the shock, Epsom salt water. Let me put a little of that in there. I should have some made up. This. Nope, that's hydrogen peroxide. Hold on. Yeah, I got a little. I have some. So it's the Epsom salt. To this half gallon, I put 2 teaspoons of Epsom salt. And put a little of this for the transplant shock. And then I'll just add regular water to make sure there's enough water in here. That should be good. Alrighty. Thanks for watching. Let me put that in there. I'm just going to put, no I'm not. I was going to put today's date that I up potted into this pot. I think I will. 1/27 up pot. And I'll keep you posted as to the growth. And when I have to put these into something larger. Thank you for watching. I appreciate you. Hit that thumbs up. Grow with me so that I can grow with you. Grow something. How about that part? Toodles! Later, Gators.